got an alert saying that we are now live.
Yep, we're going.
Finally! The Rock has finally made it online. And it's a beautiful cell right there. Everything's kind of messy right now. It's still early stages, I guess, but it has a nice little hook to it. I think someone joined.
Yep.
You have joined? Welcome. We are on our way to Fertile, Minnesota. We were going to Climax, but that system fell apart. This looks like a nice cell. Looks like it's still expanding. Hey, Northern Grace. Sorry we're late. Ran into technical difficulties again.
But hey, we got a new phone holder thingy, so...
Yes, new brace for the phone, so hopefully it's not as wonky. It's not as flexible, so I can't move it around as easy as the other one, but it's not going to flop around. It's a work in progress. And I found out my internet isn't as good as what I thought it was. But I'm not spending the money for Starlink. I don't do this enough to spend money on Starlink. Looking at the cell, heading to the cell that's north of Fertile. It's actually just right on the west side of Mentor. That's south of Red Lake Falls. That one looks mighty nice. So we are actually south of Kirkston. There's a lot of what is that? Oh, it's just some nasty stuff within the radar interference. I see. Never mind.
Also, I think regarding the Starlink stuff, Northern Grace agrees, saying too spendy for all that fancy smancy equipment.
Yes. I was looking at it and I was just like, yeesh. I mean, I understand this is a full-time job you're doing, or like you're constantly, you know, moving around. You need internet and everything. I understand. Doing this every once in a while, no, not worth it. All right, we're not far from this system. Branches down from our previous system that went through. Yeah, I don't see no train. We clear. We clear.
Okay, Northern Graces looks like it's bubbling up with the instability and daytime cooling suns out.
Yeah, it definitely is, especially on this side. I know around Grand Forks it's been, well, it's been mainly cloudy, but there's been some spots clearing and some heating up. But I mean, the boundary line was you could tell it came across, and a lot of it was igniting south. More showing up towards on this side. So I think this morning's little disturbance in the lingering cloudiness kind of stabilized Eastern North Dakota side. And you can tell after the morning system, we actually went out. I did not record it. Went to Northwood, I think it was, and it was pretty cool. Lightning, but like it blew through. Just a lot of rain, and like right when it went by, like it was a 10-degree drop. I knew it would take a whole lot of clearing and daytime, you know, for anything. So I think a lot of the activity now, I think, is going to be towards western Minnesota side. This thing's actually kind of look like it's somewhat, well, it's not looking impressive, I'll tell you that right now. It's looking, it's hanging around, but it's not looking very impressive. the instability. 4:30. I don't know if there's. Well, I mean, daylight be out a little bit longer. I mean, there is a possibility with the heat and the humidity that high, there may be enough time to get enough instability for something to come up. And with enough cape out, I mean, you can do it. I know earlier when I was looking, there was some cap, but I don't know if the cap is still around or not. That was something I did not check before taking off. If there was still any bit of cap left or not. Storm chasers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if they had a flat, I'm not Copic. I do not have the tools and stuff as Copic does. Which I saw Copic again with Corey and Stormrunner Media today at the hotel. I was going to get something to drink. Oh man, I should have brought something to drink. Bad me. Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna stop by a convenience store. What's that?
Northern Grace said, "No tools today, lol."
Yes. Get yelled at by Vince. Let's see if we get something out of this or not. Even though it looks like, man, I tell you, winter 21. Well, we'll see.
According to Northern Grace, we apparently saw Brandon and Corey. Or you already mentioned that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were at the hotel in Grand Forks. They were staying at the same hotel as Reed was. Like all the storm chasers were like right around there. I drove by it a couple times because it was like on my way to the store, and I saw them out there. I honked and waved. There's some nice looking clouds. But you know what? This one looks like it's dying out.
Northern Grace is now asking if you saw Reed and Vince too.
No, I did not see Reed. I saw the Dominator, but I did not see Reed or talk to him or anything like that. I'm weird. I like. I am more introverted, and it's hard for me to go talk to people in period. And it's like, yeah, they're busy doing something. I don't want to bug them or interfere with them or anything like that. Like, I message them and like I ask questions and everything like that. Like, there's been a few times I messaged Reed about the Enzo and everything, and we've talked about that. But I haven't talked to him in person. And the same thing with Copic. I talked to Copic like in messages, but I mean, talk back and forth, but nothing like in person. You know, I see some stuff farther up that's going, but I'm not. I'm wondering if there's a cap in place. I mean, these are nice looking clouds, nice looking systems. I see people park, taking pictures, smelling the flowers. But yeah, I don't think anything's gonna pop right now. I think I'll start doing some research. Because if there's a cap in place, do we have any winds that may, erode the cap or anything? Or is this going to be just nothing going to happen? We will find out soon. See a lot more up there, but I mean, everything I've seen that has spun up, which to me is saying cap. Nothing's igniting. It builds up to a point, and then it just falls flat on its face. Look nice. I mean, there's towering clouds. It's just like, it's. I see inflow. It's just like, it's. Yeah. Yes.
Tried to read that for a moment, in which I'm having this trouble now, is that I'm trying to read messages, but the heart icon thing, it's like covering the messages.
Well, yeah, it's probably through the app. That's just like not, because that app is probably funky. But that's a storm chaser in front of us right there. You can tell he has the guard right above for hail. Actually, is that Daniel? I think that may. He's stopping, turning around. Yeah, I think. Okay. I don't know. See how many birds I almost run over. We consider a birdie. Decisions, you know?
Northern Grace now asks, Daniel the Aussie?
Yes, Daniel the Aussie. Daniel Shaw. You know what? I'm going to do it. I am going to turn around. I'm going to take their... I mean, that's nice, but it's not producing. Nothing's producing. Clouds bubbling over in that end. I see something popping up by Climax again, so I'm wondering if it's another wave gonna start coming through. Man, I tell you, if we build out a Climax, well, it's a different system. That's a new one that's going through down there. I wonder if there's going to be a new line or something that's going to pop up. It's like, hey, we know you went away from here, so this is when we're gonna start doing something, you know. Yeah, I kind of see a new line starting to form again. So I see some new stuff starting to pop. Oh, it's not Nathaniel.
I said that's a joke.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's starting to. I see there by Climax. Basically, what I'm gonna do is head back to Crookston, and then see it in front of us, and you'll see it on radar now. But it's just what's going to initiate. That is the question. Where? Some people look like time lapse over there. I mean, with the flowers, I mean, I think that good idea. About 6 miles to Crookston. Clouds are a little bit quicker.
Oddly enough, Crookston looks like a nice neighborhood. Looks like they have multiple churches here.
Yes.
It's a little city.
And closed. Alright.
Look, eagles. This looks like a nice little city.
Yeah.
They also have a Broadway road. That's interesting.
Yes. Doody doody doo. Doody doody doo. Doody doo 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 doo. Doody doo doo doo. Doody doo doo doo. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Very entertaining.
Yes. Yeah, that looks interesting.
Crookston, please.
Oh, look, they also have an apartment complex, sort of.
Yes.
Or community homes, or whatever it's called.
If you're wondering, yes, I took a wrong turn. I know where we're at now. You have stop sign. I don't. I figured, we'll do some sightseeing,
Yeah.
Da-da. I was just here a couple weeks ago.
Huh. Mainly for...
This is where they removed the skin tag above my eye.
Oh.
It was right here.
Interesting.
That's how I know where we're at. Ooh, nice puffy clouds. Nice clouds. All right.
Yeah, nice clouds.
Don't you know? All right. And those clouds are coming from that cell from Crookston. Not Crookston, from Climax. All right. I know there's a gas station up here. We're gonna stop, get something to drink, and I am going to check to see, because if this cap is hanging, then pretty much nothing is gonna go until something breaks the cap, and then next thing you know, the systems will be popping a cap. get something to drink. Come in slow. Make sure no one don't fling their door open. All right. You want something to drink?
Yes, please.
What do you want? You want like 7-Up?
Let's see if there's a V8 in there. But I know I can't really go in at the moment.
Yeah. You want me to get you a V8?
Yes, please.
Alright. A V8, what was it? A V8, what?
Just V8 original.
Alright.
Or a juice blend, I don't really. Or berry blend, I don't really.
I see. If not, would like a 7-Up or a Sprite do?
Yeah, that'd do.
Alright. Or a berry. Where's the berry? Man.
Welcome back. My dad is currently getting some drinks from a gas station, and after that I'll be back on the road. It's awkwardly silent now. Oddly enough, I do not like it when it's this silent. It just leaves me alone with my own thoughts, and my brain is not helping me at the moment. Dad's back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Welcome to my secret stash. You got Sprite because their options are very limited for V8, and what they had is not what you wanted.
Okay.
But I did get you peanut butter M&Ms.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I got myself some hot tamales. Haha. In a plastic bag. It's for trash. Yay. I'm putting it down there.
At least we're not loitering in the car.
Yes. Alright, let's take a look at the storm. It is sitting there. Alright. I need to... Let's dig into the info of things to find out what is going on. Why do I have a message on Teams?
Okay.
Work. I'm not working. Leave me alone.
Okay, Northern Grace just said, sweet, snack time.
Yes.
Basically a snack time now, so you're correct.
Well, okay, let's take a look at my tools to see what is going on here. Apparently everyone is around here. I'm looking at all the chasers. Everyone is around here. So, and everyone's scattered out around between here and Mentor. So, yeah. I think it's alright, SBC. Oh, dang, I just noticed my phone's almost dead. Plug in phone.
Okay, apparently Northern Grace's family in Crookston has been messaging them concerned.
Well, right now, I mean, there's clouds going across, but it's like I said, it's not producing anything. It's like the storm, like if it feels like there's a cap in place. That's what I'm thinking. This is off the top of my head, off the cuff of there's a cap in place. And it's not allowing these things to explode. So, and that's what I'm trying to find out, if what is, man, I wonder if I have to break out my SPC site. on the SPC site for the full mesoscale analysis page. I mean, there's plenty of cape. Now comes the question of temp. Level temps. 15, 12. Where are we at? Where are we at? 15. UT. Not showing cap. Plenty of moisture. Well, that's right there. Okay. Let me readjust. Yeah. There's not enough rotation. I'm not seeing enough rotation within the SQT. There's some, I mean, there's winds, but there's not enough rotation to it to really. Well, that one shows. Hold on. I mean. Let me check others. I'm not seeing capping. There is rotation. Just 90. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, some of these storms, it's moving north. It's just there's no rotation to it. You know what I'm seeing? All right. You see a lot more activity up north, way up north. But yeah, I'm gonna do something so people get a better view. Stand by. We're gonna maneuver around just so people get a better view. Because sitting here looking at a propane tank, it's not the funnest thing in the world, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I don't have my seatbelt on. This is just temporary. So So chill your happy butt. There we go. You see kind of the edge of the system. I mean, it has some nice features to it. It's not producing anything. Ah, jeez. But it does have some cool layers to it. If you actually look at it from this angle, look at. I don't know if you can see it, but it has some cool layers to it. Let's see if I get another picture of it. Like,
I think Grace says it looks very cool.
mm-hmm. It does look cool.
Better than propane or whatever tank.
Yeah, it does look better than that. Actually, I may maneuver to just get a better picture of this. Give me 1 second. I mean, there's some rotation to it, but I mean, it's not much. You know what? Yeah, stand by. Stand by for a cool photo time. There you go. If we're gonna get anything out of this cool picture, it'll be worth it. That goes up to Highway 2, but that's not taking a picture of it. So we are gonna go take a picture of it. here for cool stuff. We're here for cool looking stuff, you know?
Yeah.
You know? Radar says it's more north, but yeah, like this cloud's looking way better down here than. If you ask me if I know where I'm going, the answer is no. I'm adventuring.
Hopefully not trespassing.
Oh no, we're not trespassing.
Oh, look, a train stop.
No. Minimum maintenance road. Shocker. Oh, look, branches, you know. Wonder how that got there, you know. Whoops. Actually, I think I've been on this road before on a previous storm chase.
Probably.
You can get out and bring the phone out so everyone can get a view of this, you know, because this is a cool view. You know? You want to check this out? There we go. Ugh. It's looking. We're just outside of Crookston. It's the system. I mean, there's nice movement to it. I mean, nothing to write home about. I mean, you see the motion in the clouds. You can see the clouds just crossing over like that. So I mean, there's crosswinds to it. It's just, yeah. Heck, I mean, some of the small clouds you see up there, swirl, you can see it rotating up there. So I mean, there's rotation within there. It's just not enough. This is high base. Flies. Flies are flies. Yay. It's not mosquitoes.
Thankfully.
Yeah. It could always be worse.
Yeah.
It is warm and muggy. I mean, there is that bit of scud right there on top. It's quite interesting. But, like, but you could just see it's just kind of dissipating. It's just, it's not pulling itself together. Stuff is just not pulling itself together. I mean, you got that cloud over there that's starting to tower, but yeah, things are just not getting itself together. I mean, there's that more south to the east, southeast from here. But I mean, this is looking west. This is looking north. I mean, there's that little bit of scud right there. But nothing like, and the scud's kind of dissipating. Yeah, it's dissipating, that scud. Alright, back to the car we go.
We have our flight friends with us.
There we go.
Let me close out the pin. Okay, it's back on. I can see it, it's back on.
Yeah. Yay, technology.
Yay.
Alright, we're north of Crookston. We're going north.
Yeah. We also had technical difficulties while on the way, so that, yeah.
Kind of keep an eye on the cell going by heading north, but hey, there's Copic. Looks like Copic's bailing, and yeah, I kind of see why. Well, there's some, but I mean it's looking nasty. Yes, you can have some.
Okay, thank you. I feel like the problem here is that we kind of got like what we both wanted to.
So you're admitting I have great taste.
Yes.
All right. I'll be helpful if I actually look to actually where I'm going. Like I see in my head where I'm going, but like road map wise, I'm not. No, not there. No. This is hard to do. no trouble. We good.
And yes, we are back. We just had some technical. We had technical difficulties.
Again. Which I don't know if it's the internet or the phone that I have recording that's just getting too hot, or well, I don't know. It could be both. Everything just wants to be difficult right now, so well. Want the door open, fly out. To me, nothing's really kicking out at me as to anything really serious.
The grass is out of the area, looking interesting.
Yeah. Looking at that scud right there. I'm gonna pull over here. There's a car right behind me. I'm just gonna get out of the road because, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's about the most interesting thing I've seen. There. And like I said, it's not enough. Kind of funny, you know. It has a little tail right at the end. You can kind of see. I mean, if it produces anything, it would be like a, I would say technically it would be like a land spout. But I mean, there's not even enough rotation for that. But I mean, aren't you checking out bugs? You're bug chasing. That's a mighty bug. We gotta get it. 0 meter the bug. I mean, this is becoming just a line of storms. Oh, they put another effective discussion. What does the discussion say? Concerning tornado watch right around this area. Scout discussion about tornado watch up here, and maybe needing a tornado watch up here. There isn't one up here. Or did they cancel the one that was down there? What just got? Rotating this whole time, but it's high base and it's expected. And everything I'm looking at, high base. And everything I'm looking at, high base. It wasn't getting its act. It wasn't getting its act together. There's barely any lightning to this as well. What?
Speed limit.
Oh, now you're gonna call me out on my speeding, okay? You see how it is. Yes.
Making
along with me. He's actually up my butt right now, so he could pass me if he wants to, but I may bail because there's no like a high base mess. Just if anything, so it's kind of telling me that this thing doesn't have as much oomph as. I'm just gonna pull over and let this guy pass by me. Ooh, it's a little bit steeper than. A little bit more of a shoulder over here. Over here. Okay. All right. All right. I think I need to. Let me look at radar.
Like, definitely.
I think 6.
Northern Gross is now asking, was that J-Jack?
No, it wasn't J-Jack. That car was in too much better shape. J-Jack did not have. These things, it's a line of storms, and they're moving more north than east. I'm not, nothing's really jumping to my attention. I think I'm gonna bail. It's just, I don't think anything's going to produce. I didn't go straight across like that. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we are going to head back home. Gave it a good try, but the environment just didn't want to cooperate. I got a feeling with Reed and Kopic and everybody up here, everyone's gonna be a lot of complaining online about it. So everyone, the crap, you know. Which, I mean, could be, I don't know. But, who knows?
Northern Gross is until next. Northern Gross is until next.
episode we're in.
Nothing even